Okay, so today this video right is an interview that we have with DEUTHLON. Okay, DEUTHLON is a company that create grease and duplicants. Okay, for extreme sports. So they do for like I wouldn't say extreme sports, but do for like more like hobby and different applications. More on the a smaller application, meaning like cycling lah, not like your industrial bearings or this thing. So it's more like cycling. They also did it for fishing this time. Okay, so basically they are in Malaysia, I'm in Singapore, so we can't have a interview, we can't meet up because of the COVID-19 virus. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do a Zoom meeting with them. Okay, so stay tuned for this interview because I want you to hear from him how he has developed this grease and oil that is actually so far we have tested is actually working very well for the fishing reels. And I think the idea that he have behind the fishing grease and the duplicant is very good. It actually gives the reel a new life, I would say. So we have tested it on fishing reels that never been serviced before for 2 years. We have tested it for fishing reels that never been serviced before for like 1 month or 2 months, or even on new fishing reels pre-service, trying out how does the effect of the duplicant works. Okay, so far we are quite impressed with it. So we want you to hear from him himself what's so special about it. Okay, so let's go. So today we invited Nick from DEUTHLON. Okay, so Nick, can you tell me more about DEUTHLON and how you started making this duplicant for fishing?
Actually, previously, I'm in the engineering line for 20 over years. Okay. All the while, I deal with speed, I deal with torque, pressure, temperature, because I involved with the power plant, I involved in the subsea, pulp and paper. So you're talking the bearing is not this size, but not the micron sizes, but the huge, big sizes, all these things. Okay, then slowly that because of passion, and so my interest is there, I slowly go into the hobby. Then I started from the deal with the hobby, and so I just like to play, put it this way. I like hobby, I like interest, I like to play around. Nobody like to work one. Same like me also, especially after 20 years, I so boring already. Okay, then started with the fishing. Fishing sport is my first sport industry that related with is my product.
Wow, okay,
Yeah.
nice. So you created four products for fishing.
Okay. Yeah. Previously, it started from one product we call F4. It's a LUBE. Okay. Then slowly
F4,
develop and more. Now you have four very special engineering product. Why that I have this four product for the fishing industry is after a while when I involved in the fishing sports, I found out that I'm talking the reel, the
fishing
reel.
okay.
Fishing reel. Okay, my product is for the fishing reel. Okay.
Okay.
So I noticed that in the market they don't really have any those really specific or suitable product for the fishing reel. Normally they go with either high viscosity, I mean thick, or low viscosity, low viscosity, light, either for the small reel or heavy reel. They normally how they play with reel. Normally they have four major problems. They related with reel on lubricant.
Good.
Number one, of course, smoothness, cranking, the feeling. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Number two is correct me, because you're a good angler, I'm not. Okay. Number two is protect. I mean corrosion.
Corrosion, good. Yes.
Okay. Corrosion resistant. Okay. I'm talking saline. Okay. Not only acid alkaline. Okay. Number three is water resistant.
Water, yes, because fishing got a lot of water.
Extremely. It's just the water will penetrate inside, the moisture, all these things. They need to have something extremely water resistant.
Correct.
Okay. So they need something that the lubricant or grease will not easily peel up. They need to stay there for some time. Very excellent adhesion. Okay. All these criteria they need.
Okay,
it's not easy because most of the, as far as I know of, is most of the real grease or real lubricant, they are just convert from the industry grade type of grease they apply onto it. Somehow or other, I don't really see that real specific can really solve all this problem.
Okay.
Therefore, I started with, I go into very detail. Of course, I have all the angler friend buddy, and also with some of my previous background, engineering background, this and that. So I started to develop to solve all this problem.
Okay. So you created four products. One is the ceramic gear grease.
Yeah. Number one is the ceramic gear grease.
Okay.
Second product is called it as a semi-fluid grease.
Okay.
Okay. Third product is a power drag washer grease. And now fourth product is I will call it as a. It look like an oil, but I will classify as oil. I will call it as a cast lube.
Okay.
Cast lube is mainly for the casting bearing.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. This is a very surface general touching about what is the 4 different products.
Okay. Okay.
Some people asking me,
yeah.
yes. People asking me why you need to have 4 products. Normally, people only have 1 product for raw. It's not right. It's not correct. Okay, we need to have a very specific one. Same like a car. Okay, they have transmission fluid, they got a power steering fluid, they got a engine oil, and so on. So they need to have different one. They cannot have one for all. This is not the pro way. That's the reason I come into it. We have to do it very specifically and very professionally. Okay, to solve all the problem. Okay, so number 1, I just touch on the surface general. The ceramic gear grease, okay, it's mainly for the main gear. Okay, so they have, I already mentioned, they will solve all this problem. They provide the solution.
So salt resistant, water resistant,
yes,
then smoothness,
yes.
You create it sticky so that it doesn't get spread around.
Yeah, strong adhesion, the thing won't split it all over. And also application is very little, it saves you a lot. Very cost effective. 1 thin layer will do.
1 thin layer. Okay, very good.
Just a very simple touch up on that. I think probably next time we go in more detail into that.
Yes, correct.
So second product is a power drag washer.
Okay, power
drag grease. Okay, power drag grease is a drag washer grease. Okay, this one is mainly for the washer.
For the washer.
Okay, the unique point of this power drag washer is when you apply onto the washer, it either is a carbon tex or either those original woven washer. Naturally, they will give you extra strength. Okay, how and why we can deliver this result? Let me share it next.
Next episode.
Okay. Because it take me another half an hour maybe.
Correct. Then the third one will be the semi-fluid.
Okay, the third one is the semi-fluid. Semi-fluid grease. This is semi-fluid grease. Okay, semi-fluid grease is normally for the bearing. Okay, why we have this semi-fluid grease? Okay, it's very subjective. Okay, and for all the individual angler, some people they prefer they need to have oil for their bearing. I'm talking generally, not the smooth bearing.
Yeah.
Okay, some people they prefer to have grease. Okay, there are always pros and cons. Grease will last longer, but it's a bit heavy.
We are not talking about spool bearings, okay, guys? We're not talking about spool bearings. We're talking about the other bearings in the rail, okay?
Yes, okay. Not spool bearing. You put oil, the bearing will look very light and smooth.
Correct.
However, it won't really last.
Okay.
I think simple. Okay, this is so-called semi-fluid. Just in between the tolerate it.
Okay.
They give you long lasting. Okay, give you long lasting. Okay, and give you long lasting performance. Okay, and give you the memoir that provide smoothness almost as oil or
strike a balance between both.
Yeah, right. Okay, 1, 2, 3 product, right?
The
fourth product, the last product. Okay, we're talking today is the cast lube. Okay, cast lube is a liquid. Okay, I would classify as oil, but it's not like an oil, but I would call it as oil. I call it as lube. Because why? Oil, normally oil will adhere or collect dust.
Okay, you will stick dust onto it, okay? But your lube
okay. My lube wouldn't. Okay. The detail I'll share with you more detail next why and how this lube will collect dust. Okay. So this lube, cast lube is mainly for 2 application area only on the rail.
Okay.
One is a one-way bearing.
One-way bearing, okay.
Okay, another one is a spool bearing, the casting bearing.
But we only talking about 1 to 2 drops lah. Cannot have excessive, correct?
No need. Just only the few drop only. You don't even need to take out the whole bearing. Okay, just by outside, either it's seal bearing or non-seal bearing, it doesn't matter. It just gives a 2 or 3 drop will do. Okay. Then you can see the performance. How and why it can, how does it perform and what is the performance? I will share with you next.
Okay, very good lah. Okay, so we
thank you, bro.
Yeah, very good. So this interview we just want to do it because we want to share with you all what Nick has done for this fishing reel grease and the product, because he has created a very good product. So if you have interest in the product, you can check out your shop or you can check out our website. Then you can find out more about the product. It comes in a starter pack whereby you have 4 of the product in one pack. Then it comes in smaller quantity. You try, if it's good, then you buy the main quantity pack. Okay. So thank you, Nick. So the next few videos, right, we will talk about the application, where to put it, put how much, and all these things. Then we will also try to invite Nick to share with us more. Also, okay, Nick, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank
Thanks
you.
for your time, bro.
Bye.
Bye.